You are watching Co-op for Two. I'm Jesse. I'm here with Greg.
Thanks for having me on your channel.
And what are we playing today?
We're playing Marvel United. We're playing against Ultron. And Jesse will be playing Captain Marvel.
Yep.
I'm trying Ant-Man, which is interesting because when I play Marvel Champions, the card game, Ant-Man is one of my 3 favorite characters to play. I think he's so much fun. And I haven't played him on Marvel Crisis Protocol yet. I do have him. I just haven't played enough of that game, but he has these neat little tricks where he like shrinks down and you can like kind of move him so you can. He's like kind of running around and stuff, and he gets big. And it's very neat. And I just sort of took a cursory glance through his deck. Jesse and I played just one game of this, one quick game with Red Skull, just to kind of learn it off camera. And so I just took a cursory look through his deck, and he looks like he has some neat stuff. So we both drew on our hands and set all the villain up and everything like this. But you know the one reason that we're playing this this particular game, Jesse? Why we got this game to play?
Why is that?
Because they have this Kickstarter live for the X-Men version. And I was hoping to play this and talk myself out of buying this thing that I don't need at all, but has all these... I mean, we may do a video discussing the Kickstarter. But yeah, it's like, you know, these chibi looks. I'm a huge Marvel fan, so just so you hate watch them, but you did enjoy the comics, yes?
Yeah, I used to read X-Men as a kid and loved it.
Yeah.
But the movies don't do it for me.
I love it all.
I just noticed this thing. Look at that. Look how cool. He's like on
sitting
a quarter.
on a quarter.
It's a quarter. That is pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome. I should have worn a DC shirt because when we played
DC
Wonder
game,
Woman. We played Wonder Woman.
Marvel shirt.
Or my Marvel shirt is sort of like a little bit of a passive aggressive, like.
Well, DC may have made.
I guess it wasn't passive.
DC may have made a comic of They Live, in which case you are wearing a DC shirt.
That's interesting. So, here we go.
We'll do a full review of this game after we finish
and we're
playing.
We're playing the hard challenge, which is just to remove the double.
There's another thing that Hard Challenge does that you probably forgot. In the Hard Challenge, you warp all the boards. Yeah, makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah, it is crazy. You could it's like a dexterity game. If you can launch Ultron off the table, you win the game automatically.
All right, so we're playing Ultron on hard. He's got. Yeah. You want to go over this? He's got 4 life.
Yeah, which is like nothing.
You have to teach how to play a little bit.
Well, it's kind of interesting because they clone the clone cards. He's like got these little, and you know he's filling up. So you have these whatever you call it.
There's civilians and henchmen. Yeah.
So the henchmen you can think of them. They're like his little robot clones that are going around, right? And so essentially he's trying to fill the board up, and if he fills the whole board, we lose the game. So essentially on our turn, we're gonna play a card from him off of his deck, and then. One of us will play first. We'll play a card, and then the next person will play a card, and we'll just make a chain of cards. And you can use the power of the card that the player last used, and then except for the special abilities, which each character seems to have a special ability. So that's why we're kind of cycling through to see the other characters. Otherwise, I would absolutely be playing Captain America, who I played last, because he's my favorite.
And the villain moves around. You can't hurt the villain until you clear 2 of these.
So you'll be beating up the henchmen, saving the civilians, and completing these little cards. In order to complete 2 of these, you can't complete 3, but if you complete 2 of them, then you will be able to beat up the villain directly, in which case you can...
And underneath all of these
they have like
some special power that you get rewarded.
And they're kind of neat. Helicarrier got the move around thing. So yeah, I think it's pretty simple. I think if you watch us too, start going.
Yeah, they'll catch on. All right, so...
Ready?
Yep.
Do you want to go first or shall I go first?
First the villain goes.
Then we decide?
Okay,
let's see your hand though. Why don't you show the...
the game doesn't have any rules about whether you can show your hands, does it?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just showing it more for the
camera.
camera.
I know, I'm just saying, I don't think it says.
Okay, so Ultron goes 0 spaces, and then he's going to mesmerize. Give 1 crisis token to each hero in Ultron's location and adjacent ones.
Wow, that's good to know.
Place a villain in each location without heroes.
What?
Yeah, or one of those little robots.
Oh my god. That's serious.
So it's... Wait.
Wow.
Wait, give 1 crisis token. Oh, that's like everywhere. It's not just...
That's everywhere.
Whoa. So I just put 1 here, right?
Yeah, you did.
And there's nobody here.
That's insane. You can lose the game on the first turn.
No,
almost.
You can't. Well, almost. Sure.
Second turn. You can lose on the second turn. But there's probably only one of these, I hope.
So he's
You
like...
didn't put one here. Oh.
Because that's without We Are
Without
Heroes.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate we're in the same place. That was a bad time for that to come out.
Yes. Okay. So shall you go first, or I want to go first?
You go first. You're good to go
Well,
first.
the double move is good, but I mean, I think probably... Well, he's going to move in this direction, right?
It's true. The first player doesn't get the benefit of the other things, so maybe it's better for me to use the move first than you could use that.
You actually draw one first.
Oh, yes.
Photon blast to one adjacent location. So you'll actually get 3 fights. Actually, so you could boom. Boy, that's pretty interesting. No, because you can't have to move. So it's better if there's somebody at your location.
I should do this. Yes, I should do that first. So I think...
Oh, no. So why don't you let me go first? I'll take this. Then you can use that to move to here and then beat up some people here and here. What do you think?
Yeah, that's not bad.
You like it?
That's not bad. We do have to be constantly clearing off thugs. What does your Quantum Leap card do?
It allows me to like swap this with any of my face-up stories. So I'll play a good card and then like I'll go into the quantum realm and like go back and get that card again or whatever. Okay. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I'll play. Is that right then? I'll do this.
Sure, you can do something with that. You can rescue that person or put something here.
Or I can move. So if I play this and then you play this, I'll have a fight icon that I can use. So that's probably what I should do, right?
Yes, I like you putting that. But
I'm in a supportive role again in this game. I'm like sort of helping you.
Well, you could play this too, Greg.
This one?
Yeah, but it wouldn't let me move.
It wouldn't let me move.
But it would let us fill this.
But I'm just saying, because if you go next with this,
yes,
then I won't have anybody to fight. Was my point. So moving would be best.
You could move afterwards.
No, because if you play that, I can't move.
No, when I play this, you'll play a card first that would let you move, and then you could fight.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay,
but I still think
no, but you need this to move. You need it to move. So I'm gonna play this. I see. So you're saying I should use it.
I'm saying you could use it to save that guy.
Oh, instead, no, I'm gonna do this because then I will play this. No. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
This is what's going to kill us in this game.
First of all,
so we should be trying to clear these more than we.
You're going first, right?
No, do you change?
So what did you just draw then? Because you drew a card.
Oh, I drew a card. Yeah.
Why don't you shuffle that up, and I'll draw the card.
Shuffle all my cards.
No, stay. You're going first because you've already drawn a card. So now you're going first.
All right. This is how it goes. 20-minute first turn. Okay, I'm going first. I'm not going to play this because this is the wrong card to use this time.
Use it later.
But I could play a wild card that would let you move or do whatever. Okay. So I'm going to play this. I think we always have to be saving these people.
That's like Glenn Ross. Always be saving. I don't know if that's the best thing. But I guess in this particular scenario, it seems like we always probably should be clearing it off, whether we're saving people or not.
A, B, C. Always be clearing.
So then maybe this is the wrong thing to do because if we're going to complete these two by clearing them, then we don't do this.
I think that's a great
Although in the last game we played, when the villain lands, he does something. So
it's true,
probably
and you
good.
don't get these benefits.
Yeah. All right, whatever.
But I like this.
Okay, so now it's my turn. So I'm going to do...
draw a card first?
Draw a card first.
This is one of these games that you got to constantly be remembering to do this weird stuff.
Forget,
Although this hint is pretty good, right? Hero turn, draw a card.
So
now I'm watching the clock. Oh, I didn't even get to say it. I was gonna say I'm gonna count down how long until Greg's OCD makes me get this off the table, but I didn't even get to finish my sentence before you're like
clean table. Well, especially on the upper camera.
Yes. All right, what you doing?
What do you think? So I was thinking maybe move and
save.
Well, I can't say. I mean, I should move and fight. So if you go this way and shoot some of these guys, right, with your photon blast, I should go the other way, and like.
Don't forget, you're walking towards.
No, him. That's true.
Usually, the villain moves clockwise.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I think use this to move.
And then use this to fight?
And use it to...
No, because you need to move. So I need to give you a movement.
That's a great point.
Okay, so I'm going to do this.
That's a great
point. I'm going to move, and I'm going to fight one of these guys. How's that?
Okay, I like it, except that you're walking towards them, but still.
I mean, otherwise I'm moving in the same direction as you, and I feel like if other cards like this come out... I mean, it's definitely safer to go this way.
In the previous game we played, all of these were like hurting us, but these aren't hurting. These are always adding things.
Yeah.
So like we got to be
crazy. All right, so I am gonna move this way then to keep away from him a little bit, and just in case this is like a one-off card. Okay, so I'm moving and I'm fighting. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Very quick. Yeah, very quick turn. Ant-Man's like, whoop.
Okay, now it's my turn to go. I draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna move with your. I'm gonna play a card. I'm probably gonna use this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move with your thing.
Mm-hmm.
I could move either direction.
Yeah, but it's 2, so you would go here, so you could like photon blast these 2, right?
So I'm moving here with this.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm photon blasting 2.
And then fighting the one.
Here.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Did I kill the guy? What did I do? I killed the guy. Should have put it here. Yeah? Or did I save one? No, I fought one.
No, you killed the guy. So I'm putting 2 from here at my neighboring location, and then 1 at my current location.
So in the last game we played, like Hulk discards them, so it got me used to like not putting them on this thing. Right?
Yes, and the other thing, strategically, you want to do 2 of these goals at the same time, because the first one you do hurts you.
Yeah, that was like our little way of like not cheating, but like
system.
gaming the system, which was just the same exact turn we completed too, so he would not move. All right, so now Ultron is doing 4 and bamming.
Wow, that's right on
1,
us.
2, 3, 4. Okay. It's Age of Ultron on our thing here. So he adds 3.
Right, and 1 more. So that's going to be...
So you add these 3, and then the overflow is going to...
Clockwise location.
Clockwise, so it's over here.
So it's good I killed the 2 things from there. So we did this, we did this, and we did the overflow.
Oh, and deal 1 damage to each hero there, so we have to both take a damage.
That's right.
Okay, so I think I'm going to get rid of... Well, I guess I get rid of... Ooh.
I mean, this is easy for me. And remember what it does. It goes on the bottom of your deck.
Yeah.
It's a very weird mechanic. Very clever, actually, because now...
So I have a fight. I'm going to get rid of the fight then, I guess.
You haven't... It's weird because you haven't
Or no.
cut the clock down. The clock is your deck and this. But you now only have two cards to choose from the rest of the game until you heal.
Okay, I'm going to draw.
How do you heal? You don't.
I'm going to draw. And I'm going to do up... I mean, I'm not going to... I really don't have a lot of choices, so I think I just gotta be fighting these guys.
Things off.
All right, so I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna use your fight, and I'm just gonna knock out 2 of these guys. We gotta be careful because like we're gonna fill this up, and he's gonna be going much faster, right?
It's actually quite scary to be. You sure you don't want to?
I don't have much of a choice.
Fight and rescue.
Oh, instead? Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, okay. And I'll put this guy on this thing. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Okay.
All right. So my turn. So I've got a fight and a rescue.
Oh, that's the problem is that you can't. Oh, you'll have to use a move, I think.
Yeah, I think I will have to use a move.
Oh, the double move, huh?
So I double move to here.
Well, you can set yourself up on photon blast next time. But yeah, that's a good idea, I think.
Yeah, it'd be good for me to go place where there's lots of people.
Heroes starting their turn in this location must ignore 1 action symbol of their choice.
Oh, wow, that's so interesting.
Terrible.
I didn't look at that. Well, I could move just the 1.
Same thing.
Well, or I could move this way. Yeah, he's not going to be here for a while. I should go here. That's got more people to fight anyway.
1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but the photon blast is the nice thing.
Well, there's an adjacent.
But it's only going to get 1, so it's not...
That's true.
Well, it's not necessarily...
I see this place has got 2 adjacent.
But this is terrible.
Well, I could use this first. Gotta use it anyway.
No, because look, you only got 1 guy here. You have to move.
No, I'm going to move here and then plan to use this next turn.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to use this, move 2.
So it's kind of cool. So these heroes are very different. Like you're moving really quickly. You're flying around.
Yes, that's a good point. So she's moving to...
Oh, and you know what? Like, and thematically it makes sense. Like, if I'm using your card, it's like you picked me up and flew me and dropped me off.
It is an interesting mechanic where you use the other person's card.
It
is clever. Okay, so now I get to fight and rescue. So I'm going to rescue.
And fight.
And fight.
Wow, we are almost filled that thing up.
We're going to do this by accident, like even against our better judgment.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to draw a card. So is there one I want to play out of here? Like, that's pretty compelling, though, Mike. This is better for later in the game. All right, so I can just punch that guy.
You'll be able to move
just set you up. Oh, yeah.
Move 2.
I don't really have a really compelling.
You should get over here and get rid of these, because anything that makes them come out here will overflow us.
Yeah, but I'll have to ignore a thing that time.
True.
1, 2. I mean, I could try to. That's why getting rid of this is a good idea.
I agree. Like, those are good ones to go.
But you're gonna probably fight again.
Well,
so
I'm gonna fight
I shouldn't go where
here.
you are.
I'm gonna fight 2 here. So actually, I don't need. I could use a move.
Well, I have like a move and a save.
Well, move and save.
But I already have 2 moves here. Like, that's not gonna help me. You could move 1 and then photon blast these guys. So I don't think going to the location you're in is gonna help me.
Mm-hmm. But that requires you to do
so
a
okay,
move.
so
Yeah.
if I move and save, I go here
Mm-hmm.
and I save,
Mm-hmm.
right? Oh, but then that doesn't help
then
me.
you can move out of there.
Oh wait, hold on. I can go back over here.
Mm-hmm.
How's that? Because he
Not
won't
terrible.
go that way.
Not terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He could have a 5.
It is a lot of moving, though. It is a lot
That's
of
why I
moving.
was
Maybe
not.
you shouldn't have played. Maybe this is the wrong thing to do when you got 2 moves.
Well, you'll need. Well, yeah, because you need a move though.
Well,
You'll need a move to
I will draw another card, though.
I just want to set you up to use your photon blast. I'm going to do that. I'm going to.
But
That's exactly what
I
I'm gonna
can
do.
use it without moving. I can use this whole card without moving.
Yeah, but this gets rid of 3 people. Although this might really get really good for the boss.
First of all, I
later.
can do that here too.
Yeah, but it only kills 1 person.
No, it would kill 2 people on the left. I could do 1 to here and 1 to here.
Well, that's true.
And then 1 to my own, or I could kill my 2 guys.
I'm sticking with it.
Okay. So what did you do? You played a move.
I moved over here.
Mm-hmm.
I saved somebody, and then I moved all the way back over there.
If you're sure that's what you want to do.
It's not like the best thing I could have done, but
If you watch our discussion on how to be a good co-op teammate, you'll know one of our golden rules is when it's your turn, you get to make the move, even when it's the wrong decision.
Do you really think it was the wrong decision? I just don't feel
it just seemed weird to do all that moving.
Okay, let me back up. Where was I? I started here with him, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was here, and these were out.
Right.
So my problem is that I don't have a very good option. Like knocking one guy out isn't that great right now.
It's not great, but
and
you
the problem
can
is,
do it, and then you could move 2 spaces away. You could move to me anywhere. And then you'll have a move if you need it. Like, I'm a little worried we're using our moves when we don't need them, and then what if you need them later?
Okay, so I guess I'll play this then, so that maybe we'll try to not beat up that clone.
That's not a bad idea.
Okay, and what is the benefit of this location? We swap a card 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so this might be a gamey way to like. Yeah, so I could just keep recycling this thing.
Okay.
That'd be awesome. Okay, so
Who are you fighting? Are you going to fight this guy first?
So I'm gonna move twice,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna hit
Hurt
this
that
guy.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Or you think?
I think this is how we lose this particular villain. We got to clear these whenever we can.
Well, I don't want to. Whoa! I don't want to fill that up. He's gonna be going twice as fast.
Well, that's
I'm killing
scary.
this thing for now, and then we'll work on. I'll work on. So now I think you should save your whatever that is.
Okay. So
now
it's the villain.
Now we activate the villain.
Yeah.
I just think I didn't have a great amount
Sure.
of options on that particular turn. Okay, so he's gonna move 1, and he's gonna put 1 person here, 3 people here.
Why did you put that there?
Because you go clockwise.
Oh, that's right. You couldn't fit them there.
So then we do this, which is 1, 2, 3, and then this one gets 1. Whoa.
Why did you move them this way?
Because this guy's supposed to go here.
Right.
Oh, it's supposed to go next in the clockwise? Did I
Yeah,
do-
so it would go
Okay, yes, you're right. You're right. 1, 2.
1, 2. But then he...
No, it would fill up that location first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Here.
He's here. But what about the one that's this neighbor? You did that one?
Yes, yes.
Okay. All right. That's close
Okay.
enough.
Sorry.
All right.
Normally
so
I'm
it's
on
my turn.
top of this pretty well. But
That's okay. It's my turn.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. So now I should save those 2 people.
Save or
I'll
oh,
save
save
these
is
2
better than
people
punching
and then
right
punch
now.
this guy.
Yeah. Well,
Or maybe I should get us to... I should
No.
get us to here.
well, you could, but
Yeah, I should do that, Greg. Because we need to take these off the board.
hold on. Oh yeah, because I can move and save then as well.
Yeah. So I'm gonna save 2. Yeah, let's save as much as we can.
Well, we should shift gears to saving so we can clear off the.
But I still think I should kill this instead of this with the 1 punch.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah.
But,
I think it's good.
Be careful.
I think we're going to be fighting in about 10 seconds.
Yep.
Okay, my turn.
Yep.
We're going to slide that over just for ease of. Oh, look at this. Move and then
punch against a single target. So
okay, actually, I'm going to use this, and so it's move, it's grow, move, and then move.
But you gotta. It's move and then 3. So
yeah, so I would move and then 3, but then I can keep swapping that with quantum leap.
Oh,
that's pretty awesome.
Can you keep swapping it? No, you can't keep swapping it. But every time you get a quantum leap, you could get it back.
So this seems pretty compelling, although I'm going to waste one of those things because I can't quite move far enough. I can't use this yet. It's too valuable, right? This is the thing that's going to help to kill Ultron.
Getting 2 of these off there is pretty big. So if you can get 2
I'm going to be wasting one.
Waste one, but still.
Right? Mm-hmm. We need to get it so that we can kill him.
Yep. Right? I think this is the right thing to do. Yeah, we need to.
Although if he moves and hits me, I'm going to have to lose my valuable card.
That would be pretty painful.
All right, go ahead. Draw a card. Wild
pretty
token.
Weak wild card.
Pretty what?
Pretty weak.
Well, it's a 1 symbol of anything.
Okay, so you've got a move and a rescue, but I have no moves. This would be another move. So I could play this and go move, rescue. And then
we would need 1 of each.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a lot. Or I could go move, and rescue and punch.
No, that would be a move.
That's what I'm saying.
Move.
Yeah,
rescue.
That's what I'm saying. I play this so that I can do 2 moves because otherwise I can't rescue.
I see your point. Yes, that's true. Okay.
So,
yeah.
And it does give you a wild card.
So move, rescue.
Or move, rescue. Depends whether this is safer for me, and it doesn't have that trigger. So I think probably.
Yeah.
Did you put it back? But we're only supposed to have 2 here, so something went wrong.
Wow, why am I so off on this game? Is that accurate?
There was definitely a person to rescue, but we definitely had 2 here. Maybe we didn't.
I might have thrown it in there.
Maybe we didn't have 2. Do you think it was like this? With 3? I'm pretty sure we only had 2. So you probably threw it in there.
I probably threw it in there.
Okay, so put that there. All right, so I'm going to do move.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I must have just went like...
Move, and rescue.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now we're 1 and 1.
Okay, now
he goes.
He goes. So, Ultron 2.
Right onto
1,
you.
2.
And a bam.
Bam, that's exactly what I want to
That's what you were afraid of.
Add 3, so it's 1, 2, 3, which is clockwise, right?
Correct.
That's awful because now I have to get rid of one of these. Grow is really good for the end game here, and it's also actually really good just to get rid of them. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get rid of it. Yeah, oh my god! Although if I get rid of this, I can still use this, and there might be another one of these grows in my deck. I'd love to be able to look through my deck, but
that's tricky.
I'm gonna. Oh, and this also goes in the bottom of my deck anyway. So.
Also, this triggers. Add this to this location. You can prevent it if you take a damage. You don't want that.
Nope.
So put that there. Okay. And now you're taking the damage which you took by putting a card at the bottom of your deck there. All right. So it's your turn.
My turn. Well, I only have this I can use.
Draw
now.
first.
Oh yeah. Save. What I don't need. Now let's see what I got here.
You do need.
No, there's only one person to save.
I know. Well, true. But
wait, hold on a second. I still have this.
What's going on there?
Yours.
Oh, I see.
I'm just looking in case I want to use quantum leap.
Ideally, we'd like to do this and this on the same turn, but really, it's not doing it one turn.
Well, if I have a move. Oh, we can't do it on one turn.
Just a move and just forget a move. Just a.
I need a move, and like this will allow me to move and save, and I can use this to punch. So actually, I'm going to take this.
You don't have to move to solve this problem.
I'm going to play this.
I'm just pointing out, you don't have to move to solve this problem.
Swap this with any of the face-up cards in the storyline. So this goes into the discard, right? So I switch them. This now goes in.
Why do you want to move?
Because I want to do both of these things at the one time.
Yeah, but look, they're all here. Why not just get rid of an extra thing instead of moving?
Why wasn't there another... Oh, I see what you're saying.
I mean, unless he has a 0, in which case that would be terrible. But if he doesn't have a 0...
Oh, then I'll just play... Well, I guess... Oh, well, because I want to give you something too, though, right?
I suppose it would be helpful if I had to move.
Yes, because, okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Or no, I'll go, you'll go. If we finish that up...
Which we are going to finish it right now. So he'll go after me.
Okay.
You need to punch and rescue this turn. But you don't need to
It's
move.
such a waste to do this. Like, I do want you to... I want you to be able to, like, get to him and, like, kind of hit him, like, really quickly. Because if he goes every other turn, if he goes every 2 cards, we're gonna lose this game really quickly. So, I guess, like,
unless
it feels
you
like
can
a
give me
waste.
a 3 move, I'm not getting to him this turn.
It's a real big waste for me to, like, use this on just one fight card. But I kind of feel like I should. And then you'll go, and then he'll go, so he might actually move towards you. But I see the problem.
And there's also, like, clearing these things. Well, I think, like, what open him up to attack, and then let's chase him while we're on our way to clearing him. Do these things.
So the only one I have that's a move is a move save, and you've given me a wild. So here's the thing: he's gonna move this way, so I should move. Don't you agree? Because, like, I want to be able to hit him.
Hit him.
So
it's not having a. I like this. Having a 1 move.
All right, so I'm going to move, and then I'm going to use each of these to do this and this. Although, if I start my turn in this location, I miss the first action icon. But I'm going to set it up so hopefully...
It's not the first. It's one of your actions of your choice. But yeah, it's still pretty bad.
Okay, so these are both done. So that's done, and this is done. Right? The villain is now vulnerable to damage. And, yeah. So we're going to do this. And now it's your turn to go, and then he's going to go. So, like...
So if I do this, I can move for yours, rescue 1.
No, then your photon blast doesn't work.
I can still do 2 to this.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Kill one of these, and either put a thing here or rescue a person.
I think we got to clear the board.
I think we do.
I was hoping you could use this to hit him twice.
I hear you. But
Like,
I do have hits twice. I can't.
But you have to be in the same
I
location.
can't get to him this time.
Then why
first
don't
I have to draw.
Okay. I was going to say, don't use
look,
this.
I've got tons of them.
Oh, I see. But those could be... Oh, those could be used to hit him.
We only have to hit him 4 times.
You could play this card. Move to here, punch these 2, and then save those 2.
That's not a terrible idea either. All right, so I move.
So we'll play your card first.
Yeah, okay.
Nope.
Yeah. I move. I rescue.
Doesn't matter now.
This goes off the board. It's either that or this, but I think we don't need that.
Clear it, yeah. We're not going to complete that, so why start?
Twice, which go off the board. Yeah. Okay. I like it.
Okay. Now
he goes.
He goes. Now he's going to go every other turn. Every time we go. All right. He's going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is perfect because when you play that, you can deal 2 damage to him.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So he's going to put out
1 in his space.
1 and 1 next to him.
Right, one
next to him, which is going to actually spin around to this, right? Well, we better kill him now because
yeah.
And then he gets 1 in his space, and then he gets
2, 1 of each here.
1 of each there, and he doesn't have a bam.
He doesn't have a bam. That's
right.
But wow, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces left. 5 spaces left.
Okay. Well, guess what? Now do I have a double? I'm going to draw a card. Now do I have a double strike? I wish I
do.
had.
We can kill it.
I don't. This was your card. Sorry. Wait, what did I just do? Man, I can't be trusted for anything now.
He just went.
Yeah, it was this. No, it was 5, and where does 5
It was
one go?
definitely the 5.
That's 5. Okay. So it's this and this.
That's right.
Okay.
So
let me
you
just
do
look
have a
through.
double hit. You do have a double hit, Greg.
I have a 2 from you, but I need a double hit. I'm saying to kill him.
But you don't have to kill him. You just have to survive your turn, and then I'll kill him.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, you're right.
So just
Okay.
do the double hit
So
on him.
I'll do.
Wait a minute. Wait. Whoa. Oh, it wasn't a bam.
There was no bam.
That's interesting.
Okay, so I'm going to do the quantum leap. You don't even need me to do that. It doesn't even matter. You don't even need it. I'm going to do the quantum leap. I'm going to swap that card. I'll play this. That does 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. Whoa, is it? There's no other. Yeah, okay, that's it. I was thinking of the other Taskmaster. I just wanted a quantum leap.
Sure. And now it's my turn.
And you do.
1 to this, and 2 to the neighboring place, which kills him.
And does 1 more damage to him. So that was really fast. I just want to see what else. I really wanted to do this like.
But we could have died in this.
Oh, look at this one. Shrink. You cannot take any damage until the beginning of your next turn. And then I wanted to really do the grow one.
Pretty. That's weird. There's only one card that does it. It would have to come up at an exact right time to use it.
Well, the idea. I mean, I just got in a situation where I had to throw away one of my 2 great cards, which was Quantum Leap and Shrink, or Grow rather. So that's pretty neat. Yeah. Okay. So that was probably 30
felt
minutes.
Different. That was 35 minutes.
Well, we chatted a little bit about stuff, so it's a pretty quick game.
Well, what do you think? You want to play another villain?
Yeah. Do you want to? Let's end this video and do another one.
All right. So this will be our first playthrough. You can tune in and watch another.
What, if you want to watch the other villains or whatever?
Okay. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
just
Where are you
stand up.
going? You're like already leaving. He's like.
All right, folks. We will see you on the next playthrough.
And hopefully on the next one, I'll have my eyes on the prize a little better instead of like.
There are little pieces to figure out, but it feels like it's not a mistake that's going to ruin the game. Like if you ever forget to do something, it's not going to be a tragic mistake. Like Legend of Andor, if you forget to move the turn tracker, you've ruined your entire game. All right, we'll see you on the next playthrough.